Alright, what's going on YouTube? We are back in it for another one, and damn, it's been a while since I've done one of these. It's actually kind of good to get back on a mic with y'all like this. It's been, what has it been? Like, it's been like 2 months, 3 months or something, man. Holy shit, it's been a minute. And I'm getting asked a lot about these enhanced footsteps over here in Modern Warfare, Roman numeral 2, 2022, 2 times the camping, 2 times G's. I'm getting asked about that shit. I've seen a lot of people making all these videos about it, and I was like, I was gonna make a video, and then I seen a bunch of videos about it. I was like, nah, man, you know what? Maybe we'll just wait, because the hype really ain't there right now for Cockaduki. Vanguard just absolutely killed the hype for this franchise, and I'm not seeing much for Modern Warfare 2022. It's just there's no real hype out here. Like, you got the VIPs, you got the D-Riders, you got the chills, right? They're out there on the Twitters and the socials and shit, and they're hyping this cheese. But I think people they become wise to what's going on here, right? They're seeing the little bit of footage. They're watching these little intel drops from Infinity Ward and shit. And they know what we went through in Modern Warfare 2019. Now, people who started Call of Duty on that game, they think that's the greatest Call of Duty ever. You know, I seen a comment from a subscriber earlier today when I was responding to some comments. And he summed it up perfectly. He was watching one of my old videos where I was comparing some of the games. And he said, Vanguard is a worse game. Modern Warfare 2019 is a worse Call of Duty. And I was like, bro, you summed that up perfectly. There it is. That's what I've been looking for. In that video, that was the line that I was looking for just in that moment. I guess it didn't come to me. And that's what it is, right? Like, Vanguard's got its problems. Vanguard is fucking stupid, man. Vanguard gets on my nerves. Told you guys a million times. I could have liked that game. It's just too fucking stupid, man. And then you add the skill-based matchmaking and everything else. The game is broken as fuck. And so it's a bad game, right? You hit all those points, you making a bad game. Modern Warfare 2019 was broken as fuck too, but it was a more solid game than Vanguard. But in my opinion, it's a worse Call of Duty game than Vanguard. Yeah, I was talking to a homie of mine just the other day, and we partied up for a little bit of Destiny. Destiny's having this free trial for the Witch Queen, and as you guys know, I walked away from Destiny. I haven't touched it in almost a year, and I did not buy Witch Queen. You know, and I was getting asked to play that shit, so I said, all right, it's a free trial. I might as well check it out. And, you know, I haven't gamed with these particular homies in a while, so I said, let's go. And we was talking about Call of Duty, and I was talking to him about the footsteps, man. What made Modern Warfare 2019 so campy? Because he was talking about some problems in Vanguard and how he just can't handle the multiplayer in that game. He thinks it sucks. And then we got over to Modern Warfare, and we got to talk about that shit. And he thinks that the fast time to kill is what made Modern Warfare 2019 so campy. And I'm not disagreeing with that. I do not. Like, fast time to kill will always attribute to more camping, right? It's just one of the many things that Infinity Ward checked off that checklist to make that game campy as hell. But I've been around, you guys know, I've been around Call of Duty for a while, right? We've been in this franchise, we've been in the trenches since COD 4. Playing every game, you know, and I've seen it progress and regress over the years, and I see what makes a Call of Duty player that particular Call of Duty player. And I think I know what I'm talking about a little bit, just a little bit, when it comes to Call of Duty, man. I ain't pretending like I got all the answers, but it just, when you got loud footsteps, this is how I see it. You know, it's very simple. It's really simple, Infinity Ward. I don't know why they're so obsessed with this crazy audio and tactical, campy, slow, time limit gameplay. But when you got somebody, right, that knows that, and we're talking about the average Call of Duty player here, people who will do anything to protect and hold a high KD, right? They're those types of people. When you got people who know that just the subtlest little movement, they're going to get hurt. People are going to hear them from across the map. They're going to choose not to move. Yes, fast time to kill attributes to camping. Absolutely, 100%. But it's just a cherry on top. You know, your base footsteps, when people know that they're going to get heard from a mile away, they're not going to move. And back then, in the old days, we had perks to help us out, and the footsteps, the base footsteps, wasn't that loud. You know, yes, sound horn was great in Black Ops 1 and all that shit. If people weren't using Ninja in those games, you could sound horn the fuck out of them. But you had that option to quiet your footsteps if you wanted to rush and you were up against sweats. Now we're up against constant sweats, and we got no dead silence perk. I don't give a fuck about the field upgrade. That's horse shit. We don't have a perk to help us do that. What do you think people are going to do? See, I always said Modern Warfare 2019 is the campiest Call of Duty game we've ever had. For many reasons, man. The fast time to kill. Who does that help? Fast as hell time to kill only helps out campers, man. The rusher running around is not going to see that camper in the corner, right? That camper's going to hear that rusher coming from a mile away because of the goddamn footsteps. 2 shots in ass cheek, and that rusher's dead. That rusher is dead by that camping bitch that got no skill on the sticks. He's dead before he can even react with that type of fast time to kill in Modern Warfare 2019. Are you kidding me? A mini-map that doesn't work. Who does that benefit? It benefits campers. Now they don't got to put a suppressor on their shit when they're camping. They can keep their weapon as powerful as possible, and they don't got to worry about showing up on the mini-map. Overpowered ghosts. Infinity Ward is obsessed with overpowered ghost, assassin, whatever you want to call it. They're obsessed with that shit. Treyarch does it right. Treyarch, at least, you got to be moving for it to work in a Treyarch game, man. If people know that they can slap on that perk, and anytime the enemy team gets a UAV, they can just stay stationary. They don't have to move, and they're not going to show up on that radar. They're going to choose not to move. Bringing back kill streaks instead of score streaks in objective game modes. What does that do? It promotes camping for your kill streak. When you got score streaks, you're tempted to go out there. You got an incentive to go out there and play the objective while you're trying to slay. I'm telling you, Infinity Ward makes so many decisions that I don't understand. And they love this tactical, realistic, slow as fuck, campy time limit games, right? But it's only realistic on their terms. If you guys remember back in the day in Modern Warfare 2019, I made a bunch of commentaries talking about it. It's just like the game don't have an identity. Modern Warfare 2019 was confused with itself, right? You got all this shit going for realism. All these bitches camping. Oh, well, that's how they would act if they were really holding an assault rifle. But then you got fucking nerds on shipment running around bunny hopping and dragging their ass around the map, dragging their ass into a bunny hop, quick scoping, right? One shot kill to the fucking knee and shit. Oh, it's not that's realistic right there. Like, what the? These fanboys and shit. I swear to God, man, the shit that they'll defend is just absolutely incredible. It's pathetic. And it'll make you laugh too when you see it. I'm telling yo, I've even seen people defending the Archon zombie map in Vanguard. These fanboys will defend anything, dude. Oh my, yo, bro. Holy shit. He's like, these fanboys will do anything for that Activision cock, man. That COD cock. Oh my God. But if you guys remember, I put up a post not too long ago when we first started seeing these intel drops and all that, and I said, right now I don't feel like making a commentary on Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 2022, 2 times the camp and 2 times the cheese. I wasn't ready to make a commentary just yet because I haven't seen anything that I'm actually positive about, right? The game honestly looks like Modern Warfare 2019. The one small positive that I mentioned, but I said that I wasn't going to mention it just yet. The one positive that I'm seeing is that the visibility looks a tiny little bit better in my opinion, but it's also hard to tell when you're just watching this little bit of gameplays, these little snippets of gameplay here and there. It's hard to tell if the visibility is actually better. From what I've seen, it looks like the visibility is a little bit better. But that's it. That's the only positive like I'm seeing here, man. People are talking about fucking DMZ, Warzone 2 this, but dude, I care about multiplayer. I want a satisfying, I want a dope, I want a fun 6v6 multiplayer experience. Yeah, bring combat pacing over here. Combat pacing was one of the few things that Vanguard did right. So you can jump into a 10v10 or whatever when you want. But that core 6v6, it needs to be a hit. Call of Duty is flopping after flopping after flopping. It needs to be a hit. And what we're seeing and hearing right now about these enhanced footsteps and shit so you can hunt down your enemies by just their footsteps, this nonsense, this toxic bullshit, you know, where's the positive, man? Where's the, like, you can't blame me for not really wanting to talk about this game. You know, we're a few weeks away from the beta, and I already know what it's gonna be, right? So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do if you're a content creator? You hated, absolutely hated, with every fiber of your being, the multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2019, and this game looks to be just a worse version of that. What do you do if you're a content creator? You know, and all the old CODs are unplayable because of cheaters and shit, man. It's usually nothing but rage. What the fuck do you do? It's rough out here, bro. Call of Duty in 2022 is just, it's on another level, man. It's on another level of pathetic. It's getting rough out here, people. It's bad. We're going to try the beta. I'm really hoping that I'm wrong. I hope I'm dead wrong, man. I would love to have just a fun year or 2 years now of Call of Duty. It would just be so great, man. It would just be relieving, wouldn't it? Just to get a fun game and just enjoy Call of Duty again like we did in the past. Like, yeah, we all gonna be raging here and there. It's Call of Duty, of course you're gonna rage. You know, Black Ops 2, MWII, all that shit, man. We all raged on those games, but we fucking loved it, bro. We kept coming back. I want that back. And, like, just how? You hear this bullshit about the footsteps? Where's the fun in that? Do we all adapt camping and just become campers, right? Like, you know, I don't like that playstyle, bro. I don't have the patience for it. What the fuck do you do, man? Just play shipment 24/7 when they drop that in the game? Well, if you remember, Modern Warfare 2019 had some of the worst spawns in the history of first-person shooters. Like, what? Yo! Modern Warfare 2022, Roman numeral 2, 2 times the camping, 2 times the cheese, and now apparently we have enhanced audio footsteps over the loudest footsteps we've ever had in Call of Duty history. That sounds like a good time to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm out.